Welcome back. The holidays are often seen as a time of happiness and celebration, but for many people, it can be a time of struggle, especially when the reality of the holiday doesn't meet expectations. Psychiatrist Dr. Gary Small joins me live with more on this now. Doctor, good to have you here. So just why do people struggle during the holidays in particular? And tell us who's most at risk.
Well, as you say, it is a happy time. It's a joyous time. We're celebrating with family and friends and getting together, exchanging gifts. But there's a lot of stress. There's a lot of pressure people put on themselves. There are high expectations. There's a lot of commercialism where everybody feels they have to be having a great time. Someone once said that New Year's Eve is like all the worst Saturday nights rolled into one because of all these high expectations. And in fact, the studies show that it is stressful. 1 out of 4 people report that the holiday season is a stressful time. And people with pre-existing mental health issues, they are at risk for recurrence of their problems.
So according to the American Psychological Association, 38% of people surveyed said their stress increased during the holiday season. So what are some tips for people, for all of us, to deal with these triggers?
Well, because of all this pressure, a lot of people tend to isolate, and it's not good. Loners do not do well. It increases their risk for depression and other problems. But I would say pick and choose who you spend time with. There may be some people who are triggering you, who make you uncomfortable, so try to avoid those people. And when you spend time with people who you trust, talk about your feelings. You don't have to have all positive expressions of feelings. Your usual worries and concerns will probably still be there. And in fact, when you share with your loved ones what's going on, it'll open them up to feel more comfortable talking about what's bothering them. And the other thing that's critically important is to set realistic expectations. If you watch all the ads and you think you have to be happy all the time, you're going to be disappointed. So if you get a little more reasonable about what to expect, you may be pleasantly surprised by the experience.
Yeah, because news alert, those ads are not real life, right? I mean, those are curated looks of what, we would like the holidays to look like. You talked about isolation. This is a difficult time of year, especially for people who have lost loved ones. What can they do to cope better during this time of year and sort of seek connections?
Well, I think certainly talking about those feelings of loss is very important. The mourning process can be up and down. You may think that you've gotten over this loss, but especially with the pandemic, a lot of people were lost to many of us. So I think the best thing to do is to talk about those feelings and also take some positive action. Eating and drinking in moderation is critically important. We're all going to be celebrating, but if you overeat, you're going to feel lethargic and guilty. If you drink too much, sure, it'll loosen your inhibitions. You'll have fun, but it also can worsen mental symptoms. And certainly it will interfere with sleep. So try to get exercise, try to sleep well, and you'll find that you'll get through those holidays and have a great time.
Yeah, good advice. And remember, you're not alone. Dr. Gary Small, thank you.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.